Last night, the two-time defending PBA League champion Portland Lumberjacks advanced to their third consecutive Elias Cup final. So who will meet them there? Could it be the two-time league champ Dallas Strikers? Or how about the three-time Elias Cup winners Silver Lake Atom Splinters? Those teams plus three others hoping for the chance to advance as the PBA League continues next on FS1. Welcome to day two of the PBA League presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon. Oh, wow. Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine. We'll be rocking and rolling again after Portland won the Anthony Division to make the championship show Sunday. Tonight we crown the Carter Division, named for the legendary Hall of Fame bowler Don Carter. It's step-ladder team Baker Bowling. 5 great teams, 25 of the world's best bowlers are here. One match, you win, you move on. You lose, you go home. Welcome back to the Mecca Bowling. Look at these folks. Best fans ever, right?
Absolutely.
Bayside Bowl, Portland, Maine, Dave Ryan, the Hall of Famer. You can hear it.
Look at that face.
Look at that. Randy Peterson.
That's a face no mother could love.
RP, hometown Portland, was absolutely awesome last night. Wes Malott finished it. Chris Prather helped.
Yeah, Chris Prather really set the table to give the Lumberjacks another shot at getting into the finals, and what a shot he made in the 9th frame. Just slapping the 10th silly, setting up the big nasty for the finale, and it was 10 in the pit. They go back to the finals.
Now we know the Atom Splitters and the Strikers have 5 combined Elias Cup, so let's look ahead. Las Vegas, a really good team too. When this event was held last in 2020 in Virginia, they were runners-up. So give us a forecast. Who's the best team tonight that has the best team to beat Portland on Sunday?
It's hard to hear you. I have 2 teams in mind, starting with the Dallas Strikers. You really have to egg them on, right? Starting with the Dallas Strikers, and you know, when you have a player manager by the name of Norm Duke, well, anything's possible. And I'm thinking that if somehow Norm could have a seance with Ponce de Leon and find the fountain of youth and summon the Norm Duke of old, they've got just as good a chance as anyone. The other team is the Las Vegas High Rollers, captained by Amleto Monticelli, the great Hall of Famer. But that team, from top to bottom, may be the most confident team in this competition.
And Las Vegas joined now by Kimberly Presley.
You keep these guys focused with all this going on.
Well, with this energy, they need to be calm, and the way to do it is breathing exercises, low, profound, with a pause, so their heart rate can go low, and at the time they get on the lanes, they can make a good shot.
Well, let's hope they can do that tonight. So, Andrew, let's talk about the fact that you guys were on fire this afternoon, but you guys are on a different set of lanes, different side of the house. How do you keep that momentum going so that you guys set up that Sunday rematch against the hometown team?
Yeah, first off, we want that rematch, and we want it here in Bopo. But first things first, we got to get off to a hot start tonight, throw some strikes early and often, and we're going to have a good time with it.
All right, good luck to you guys.
All right, Kimberly, thanks. Not easy to hear down there, is it? Carter Division Final, step ladder tonight. 1 game to advance, or you're done. We start with the 5th-seeded Snickers Waco Wonder, led by Hall of Famers Walter Williams Jr., Parker Bowen III, against 3-time Elias Cup champion Silver Lake, featuring the Iceman Jesper Svensson. The winner takes on the 3rd seed Chicago, formerly of Philadelphia, led by the Hall of Fame manager Jason Couch. 2 seed Dallas, featuring Hall of Fame legend Norm Duke as the player manager. And the top seed Las Vegas, we just heard from them, featuring Francois Lavoie, Andrew Anderson, and the manager Amleto Monticelli. Now let's meet the first teams, starting with the Snickers Waco Wonders. Can a new hometown mean success for the team formerly known as the Brooklyn Styles? Hall of Famers Walter A. Williams Jr. and Parker Bowen III certainly hope so, as the Styles were the only non-expansion team in PBA League history to never make it to the Elias Cup final. Now the Waco Wonders look to start a new chapter here in 2022.
let's meet the starting lineups for the Waco Wonders. The all-time PBA Tour titles leader with 47. He owns 8 major victories. PBA Hall of Famer Walter Ray Williams Jr. A 3-time PBA champion with 1 major title, Thomas Larson. A 3-time PBA Tour champion with 12 career PBA regional wins, Flash Jason Sterner. He owns 1 PBA Tour title with 2 PBA regional wins, B.J. Moore. Bowling Anchor, he owns 35 career PBA Tour titles with 3 majors. PBA Hall of Famer The Waco Wonders are managed by PBA Hall of Famer Johnny Petraglia.
What a lineup. What a manager. They're chanting Johnny, Johnny. Let's meet their opponents in match 1. No team has won more PBA League championships than the Silver Lake Atom Splitters. The Splitters have hoisted the cup 3 times in 2014, 2015, and 2018. And even though veteran Chris Barnes has moved on, the Atom Splitters are still power-packed with talent, led by major winners Tom Doherty, Chris Vaught, and Jesper Svensson.
And now the starting lineup for the Silver Lake Atom Splitters. An 11-time PBA Tour champion with 1 major win, Jesper Svensson. He owns 4 PBA regional titles. Brendan. He owns 2 career PBA Tour titles. DJ Archer. The 2021 U.S. Open champion and 4-time member of Team USA, Chris Vaught. The anchor bowler is a 4-time PBA champion with 1 major title, Tom Doherty. The Silver Lake Atom Splitters are managed by a 3-time Elias Cup champion, the Wizard of Yorba Linda, Mark Baker.
It's about time to bowl here in Portland, Maine. Lineup for tonight with the Christmas theme here. Every night, different theme. Svensson will lead it off. The Iceman from Sweden, Brandon Novak, DJ Archer, Chris Vaught, as we just heard, a major champion, as is Tom Doherty, anchor bowler tonight. Waco Wonders, Walter Ray Williams Jr. and Parker Bowman III, the leadoff and anchor with Larson Sterner in there as well. Great bowling on the way here tonight. Svensson will get us going. The Iceman. Repin.
First couple of shots for the players. They're so jacked up, it's pretty easy to throw it right through it. Get too firm, and that's what Jesper did right there. One of the most exciting players out here.
Telling him to pick it up, which he does. No problem for the Iceman. Famers everywhere in the house this week. All-time PBA Tour title king, Walter Ray Williams Jr. Back on TV, the legend, the GOAT, strikes.
Nice start for Walter Ray. You know, Walter Ray can still bowl. Parker can still bowl. Unless you put them in the fourth arrow, they just don't have enough power. You let them play a reasonable part of the lane, and they can still strike with the best of them.
Novak strikes, gets the job done. Ninth-year pro from Ohio, Thomas Larson from Denmark. 3 titles, including a major. Right lane for the first 5 frames. Late tap on the 7-pin, down it goes. Good start for the Wanderers. Here's DJ Archer. Oh, it's a split. He'll take it, 4-pin. Much better.
Well, that lofting of DJ Archer is not something that he's shy to do. I mean, he likes lofting it. And a good cover.
2-time titleist.
I mean, a little bit, but after like waiting, like I kind of hung it a little bit.
6th year of the PBA League. Jason Sterner from upstate New York. Going to be married in September. Congrats to Jason and his fiancee Heather. Success in this building last year. Trip 10-pin.
He knows how to bowl in this building.
Won the King of the Lanes here at Bayside last year. This 5 major champ. Also a strong 300 game on TV. 10-pin.
Chris By going with urethane. First urethane ball I've seen go down the lane. At least on tonight's telecast.
Fans want him to do one thing. Pick it up out of Ohio, but he missed. Oh, he didn't get that. All right, he's fine. For a second, he turned away.
Yeah.
Whoa. Maybe not, but he's got it. PJ Moore steps up.
This is one of my favorite games right here.
Why is that?
He's got effortless power.
Has a title in his career. Has a strike here tonight. And what a start for the Wonders. Perfect through 4.
And we got a beer frame for the Snickers Waco Wonders. Parker's on the hook if he doesn't strike.
Tom Doherty. Kids are here. You're watching right in the background. 4-pin. World Series of Bowling, home center. Last year won a world championship.
Oh, he killed it last year in Tampa.
Amazing.
The World Series. Best season ever for Tom.
Four-pin for the anchor bowler. The Adams Splitters, he's got it. So 1-game match. Here comes PB3, another Hall of Fame legend, along with Walter Ray on the same team 35 titles. An absolute royal family of bowling. How about the front five? There's the nickel. There it is.
Oh my God! I said it wasn't going high.
No beer freight for Parker Bone III. Waco Wonders perfect through 5.
Spectacular Portland, Maine. Nothing better in the summertime. And how about the crowd?
Wait, that was a Gronkowski pace.
Packed house again. SRO. Costume tonight, the theme is Christmas in July. What's better? Nothing is better. Wow. We'll see Las Vegas, the High Rollers, later in the show. Let's take a look at tonight's Brunswick Oil Pattern RP, the Mark Roth 42.
Yeah, and it's similar to what we saw last night where the players can get in and hook it, but you're going to see guys like Walter Ray and a couple other players go pretty straight. Walter Ray is actually using a urethane bowling ball.
Switching lanes, second half, match 1. Jesper leads it off for the Atom Splitters. Their opponents, the Waco Wonders, are perfect.
Jesper going with a fast pitch.
So now it's the right lane. Nice start.
And that was a fast strike.
1 strike, left lane, first half of the match. We have a Pabst 6-pack alert. If Walter Ray strikes here, he wins $1,500 for his team, sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Please remember to drink responsibly. How about it, Walter Ray? Oh, yeah!
Walter Ray with his Black Widow urethane strikes again.
Let's hear it. There it is. Front 6.
I know that guy.
We all know that guy. Novak steps up. Nice.
Novak throwing the idle Cosmos. Trying to get all the equipment in for you folks. There's only 10 balls I gotta get in.
Novak, 11th pick this year in the draft. Silver Lake using Portland's pick. That.
Novak going with a Zen Soul.
Larson. Come on. Yeah.
Excuse me, that was Larson.
Messenger Randy across the deck keeps the perfect game going. That was amazing. 7 up, 7 down. It has got to be the satisfying moment of the match, sponsored by Snickers. Nothing satisfies like a Snickers. Scout across the deck. Down you go, number 10, down you go.
And isn't it appropriate that it came from the team that's wearing Snickers on their jerseys?
It's just so perfect. The loft again from Archer, and again a strike.
TJ Archer throwing to phase 2.
Adam Splitter turning it on. 3 straight strikes out of the commercial break. Here comes Sterner.
Sterner, Quantum Evo looking for 8 in a row.
Number 2 overall pick in this year's draft. Looks for another. Got it! Oh, baby!
Let's go.
Front 8.
It's your time. Let's go.
Chris Vig going with a fast pitch. This game is all but over. 2 frames left, down by 52. Tough to beat 8 in a row, especially when that team can shoot 300.
Here's Vig. There's a strike. So 4 straight out of the break for the Atom Splitters. But the problem is The Wonders are perfect.
Chase at 300, BJ Moore going with reality. Let's see if he's got some reality in this shot right here.
Chasing 300, alert. Going for the front nine.
Yes! 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 Hey, 9-pin!
Get out, 9-pin!
Go to your home!
9 up, 9 down. Oh, man. Doherty strikes. Six-pack alert as well for the Atom Splitters. A strike here and doesn't have it. He would have won $1,000 for his team. Sponsored by Pat Fluerman of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Please remember to drink responsibly.
Tom Doherty just trying to get out of the way. Parker Bone III, one of the greatest ever, 35 titles as you mentioned, has bowled a perfect game by himself on television.
Tom wants Parker to finish it up.
Come on, Parker.
He was brilliant in the King of the Lanes here last year, the Royal Family Edition this year.
I mean, how special would this be?
He won 3 matches in the King of the Lanes in this amazing atmosphere a year ago. Here he goes. Parker Bone III. No! 7-pin. Denies us a perfect game.
Yeah, he gave it a hell of a shot and hell of a try. Wow. What a start for Johnny Petraglia's crew.
Get lined up, buddy. Get lined up. Only non-expansion team to still have not made a final in PBA League history, which started in 2013. The event was not held last year. 2 years ago, Centerville, Virginia, won by Portland. We know the Lumberjacks will take on the winner of this Carter Division tonight as Anthony Division champs. That's Sunday 1 Eastern here at FS1. How about it? The front nine for Parker Bone III, Walter Ray Williams Jr., Johnny Petraglia and company. The Hitmen, led by Jason Couch and Dom Barrett. A major champion this year are next for the Wonders.
I want to do a suplex on you.
Please, please don't. That will be awesome action. This is amazing here tonight in Portland, Maine. One match complete. How about the Waco Wonders, the 5th seed, led by their manager, Johnny Petraglia. Front nine beat Silver Lake, eliminated. Now it's the Waco Wonders against the Chicago Hitmen. What an atmosphere tonight. Packed house again. Christmas in July theme. Final warm-ups. All the bowlers today, 6 games, individual games, but it went to a team total pinfall. That created the seeds for the stepladder Baker bowling we're having here tonight. 1 and done. That's it. If you win, you advance, lose. That's it. Time to meet the Hitmen. The Hitmen may have made the move from Philadelphia to Chicago, but they're still led by Triple Crown winner Dom Barrett and 2-time major champion Tom Smallwood. Manager Jason Couch also returns to a team that nearly captured the Elias Cup in 2018.
The starting lineup for the Chicago Hitmen. He owns 1 PBA Tour title. The 2021 Steve Nagy Sportsmanship Award winner, Chip Peters. A 2-time PBA Tour winner in 2021 with 14 PBA regional titles, Sean Maldonado. A three-time PBA Tour champion with 2 majors, Tom Smallwood. A 5-time member of Team USA with 1 PBA regional title, Nick Pate. He is a 10-time PBA Tour champion with 3 career majors, the Dominator, Tom Barrett. The manager of the Chicago Hitmen, PBA Hall of Famer Jason Couch.
Let's go back to Kimberly Pressler.
All right, thanks, Dave. So, Jason, your team stayed about middle of the road this afternoon, but you just watched the first match. What's the game plan going on against Waco?
My game plan was done way earlier than today. I built my team for this side of the bowling center. You're going to watch us run over everybody.
So I couldn't help but notice the fact that there's 2 guys on that team, Walter Ray and Parker, that you bowled against a lot during your career, but they're bowling and you're coaching. Why is that?
It's good to see those guys still bowling. I love them, but I don't think they're going to do very well.
Woohoo! Those are some big birds right there, guys. We're going to throw it back to you.
Kimberly, Jason Couch clearly very confident that the Hitmen will take down those legends in match number 2 for Chicago. Jake Peters leads things off.
That was a verbal beatdown.
That was twice. Sean Maldonado, Smalls, Tom Smallwood, Nick Pate. And the anchor bowler, Great Britain superstar, Tom Barrett. No changes for Waco after the impressive front 9 and huge win, 279-232 in match 1 over Silver Lake. Here, Jake Peters to start match 2. Step ladder, 1-game match. Great start.
I can't remember the last time I saw Walter Ray Williams Jr. throwing urethane, but it allows him to do what he loves to do best, and that's go straight.
He didn't like it.
Yeah, full Yankee there.
Yeah.
Left himself with a tricky spare because of that back pin. He hated this as soon as he let go of it.
3-6-9 standing for the legend.
Again, the key pin is that back pin.
He told us before the show still loves to compete in bowling and in horseshoes. World-class horseshoe pitcher. Lot to cover here for the legend. Does it?
Perfect.
Now you know what that means, Randy. It's the spare of the game. Sponsored by Guaranteed Rate. If you believe it, you can do it. Guaranteed Rate. Believe you will.
Hey, you know the next team up? They're the Chicago Hitmen. Do you know where Guaranteed Rate is based out of? Chicago.
There you go. Perfect. Sean Maldonado steps up and almost had the big 4. The 4-6-7 split instead. Tough. 6 stands, open flame.
I guess 2 more.
Larson perfect in there, opening win.
Great to meet with Thomas today.
Another high shot. So the same leave as Walter Ray, except add the 10 pin. Anderson, Walter Ray, Williams Jr., and Parker, they're all going to go as straight as they possibly can for as long as they can. Tough one, he missed it.
3-6-9-10, he sure did. And three-pin stand. So open back-to-back. First Maldonado, now Larson. To begin our second match, here's Tom Smallwood. Saginaw, Michigan.
He's going with the blue tank, Dave.
Wow. 1, 2, 8, 10. Missing the mark.
There's that zone again that we talked about.
Brought that up in all the meetings today, Randy, that as this show progresses and the Mark Roth 42-foot oil pattern transitions, things can get pretty dicey.
Yeah, but it didn't happen until the third game last night.
Second game tonight. Early. A lot to cover here for Smalls. 32% on towards made. 10-pin up. Sterner, we told you about number 2 overall pick in this year's PBA League draft behind Kyle Sherman of New York City. Kyle injured, could not participate this year. And the Kingpins knocked out last night. Anthony Division step ladder. Sterner. Got them all.
He's still perfect.
3 for 3.
Let's go.
He's really come into his own the last couple of seasons out here.
Nick Pate from the Twin Cities. Off the open for his team. That could have been a lot worse. 4-pin.
Well, that's going to be better than their last couple of frames.
Almost a bucket, and then, well, just one in the end. Off the Maldonado and Smallwood, back-to-back opens.
Missed it.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And this is turning into a nightmare.
Oh,
I should have put tape in.
what is happening? PJ Moore. 2 strikes first game. 3 straight opens for the Hitman, and they are unraveling here. Moore trying to take advantage. 4-pin.
So to your point, Dave, we're seeing transition earlier tonight than we did last night.
You asked all the coaches and players that today, how do you get ready? How do you prepare? This is a different part of the bowling center than the seeding rounds with 6 games of qualifying. It started this morning at 10 Eastern and went to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Total Pinfall created the seeds for the stepladder final here tonight.
Here's Don Baird, fresh off of his win at the Brunswick Euro Challenge.
Been a great year for Dom.
Great year.
TOC and the European win. How about a mark here for the Hitman? Okay. After 3 straight opens, Barrett gets it done.
You know you call that a tourniquet.
Stop the bleeding. I can relax. Jason Couch can say, okay. If there is a silver lining, only 1 strike for the Wanderers through the first 4. Anchor bowler Parker Brown the third, looking for help. Across the deck, no messenger for a 7-pin.
The only problem with that urethane just doesn't hit unless you have a really high rev rate.
He beat Jesper Svensson, Chris Barnes, Anthony Nyer, eventually lost to Jason Sterner in this fabulous bowling center last year, King of the Lanes. I mean, he wowed the crowds for a couple nights. Halfway home match 2. Jason Couch, team manager, and his hitmen have a lot of work to do. Some open frames. They're in a big hole. Tonight here in Portland.
Hey, Dave, let's go lane side, and we're going to talk to manager Johnny Petraglia first. Johnny, first of all, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Randy.
John, you heard Jason at the start of this game kind of giving you and your team the business. Was that extra incentive for you and your players?
I think, Randy, everything went fine, as good as it can be the first game. I think there was a little bit of an adrenaline drain after the 279, but we're back and settled in now. I think we can have a good second half of the game.
All right, John, good luck, thanks.
All right.
Hey, Jason.
Yes, sir.
You had some choice words for your opponent, but despite the mess there in frames 2, 3, and 4, you're only down 18. What did you tell your team during the break?
I told my guys to stop making the early mistakes and stay the course, because this is our best side. Happens on the second half.
All right, Jason, good luck.
All right, JC, thanks so much. 2 Hall of Fame managers directing their squads. And now it's go time. Second half, match 2. Stepladder bowling, Carter Division Finals. After the Anthony Division, named for the legend Earl Anthony, won last night by Portland. Top of the lineup for Jake Peters. It's all about the second half of the game. Peters, yeah! Couple strikes for Jake. 8-pin match.
Boy, he liked that as soon as he let go of it, didn't he? What a beautiful shot by Jakey. Anytime you see that right-hander take a step to the right, you know he likes it.
Walter Ray. 5-8.
Well, I think Walter Ray wanted to make sure that he didn't tug this one and just a little too far to the right. Be an easy conversion for him.
He told us before the show he still loves competing in the PBA League. Getting out from the big crowds again and knocking down spares like that. No problem to the legend.
Well, you heard Couch say, wait till you see what happens next.
Maldonado. All right. All right.
Maldonado throwing the heat and bringing the heat.
Offside! Let's go! Offside! Let's go!
They're saying it's their side. And a 4-pin lead. After the 3 straight opens, the strike gives the hitman the lead by 4 pins. The Wanderers. Larson answers. Big strike for the star from Denmark. Long trip, got here late Monday night. We saw him at the airport. Smallwood. Anyone's match now. 8th frame. Has another! Unbelievable!
Man, how fast things change.
What a turnaround on the right lane for the hitman. Now they're up by 14.
Big shot for Sterner coming up here. He's been perfect. Big shot here, cut it back to 4.
Looking for the double. The Wanderers need it, left lane. Got it, man. Money.
What a beauty.
Oh. Jason's 2 for 2. And 4 for 4 tonight.
Beautiful shot here. by Jason. Splits the 8-9. Oh, baby.
First-time member of the Hitmen. Pate steps up. Can't keep it going.
And that
2-10 split.
That couldn't have come at a worse time.
Another game changer. Only made just over 15% of the time on the PBA Tour.
Those numbers brought to you by our good friends at Lane Talk. For more information, go to lanetalk.com. Get more stats.
2-10, but he whiffed it.
Yeah.
And big count 2.
Big trouble now. Back to a 12-pin lead for the Wonders. You know, there was a movie called That Thing You Do, and the group, the band was called the Wonders.
We're seeing some Wonders here.
Let's see if you can do that thing you do, PJ. Oh!
4-pin this time. It would have been a knockout punch. Ninth frame, still it's 11 now.
Yeah, but look at the max scores right there. Right there at the bottom of your screen. Look at that max score. No matter what, the Hitman can't shut out the Wonders.
Solid. 2 strikes game 1, 2 spares game 2 for BJ Moore.
One shot. Nick Pate, his 210. Could potentially cost this team. All right. The big man on campus right here, Don Barrett, needs to strike out, shoot 190. That would force strike, spare in the 10th for the Wonders.
10 titles, TOC this year. Don Barrett from Great Britain, got to really hurry, and it didn't hurry.
Game over.
2-8-10. Wonders are going to do it again here. 5th seed.
Yeah, they're not the one-hit wonders, are they?
At least 2, or maybe 3.
And I think a big surprise to everyone.
I thought it was interesting in talking with Johnny Petraglia and his players today. He said, you know, yes, we're 5th of the 5 teams in our division, but we're better than that. And the way the bowling center works out on the other side, some of their lanes there didn't match up the topography with their bowlers. He thought, well, get on the TV pair, might be a different story. He was right, wasn't he?
Well, yeah.
Amazing.
I mean, they've got a 75-year-old manager, a 58-year-old lefty, and a 62-year-old winningest player in the history of the sport. I mean, nobody gave these guys a chance.
Just a number, Randy, just a number. Parker's going to finish this one out. The Wonders going to climb the ladder. Dallas Strikers the 2 seed. Las Vegas High Rollers the top seed in the Carter division. Named for Don Carter.
Great bowling, man. Great bowling, dude.
Struggles in the first half of match 2 for the Hitmen, and they rallied from the 6th frame on, but not enough after Nick Pate had the open. The Wonders have done it again. Two up, 2 down for Johnny Petraglia's bunch. How about it? Snickers, Waco Wonders in their first year of the PBA League. Who's next? Norm Duke, Tommy Jones, Hall of Famers, and the Dallas Strikers. Let's flash back. Dallas Strikers, two-time Elias Cup champs in 2016. Knocked off New York City Kingpins 4-2. MVP that year with Tommy Jones here at Bayside in Portland. 2017, got by the hometown heroes, the Portland Lumberjacks here at Bayside Bowl. MVP was Norm Duke. And Tommy Jones, 2 titles for the Strikers franchise. Going for another one in 2022, and the Strikers now joined by Kimberly Presley.
Thanks, Dave. So, Norm, when you and I talked earlier, you had said to just about anybody that listened that you are so proud of the draft picks that you made this year. Why don't you elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, they've been the stars of the Dallas Strikers all day today. I mean, I drafted with Bill and with Tommy. The 3 of us did it, and I'm telling you, they rose to the occasion today. I love them.
So, Matt, you're one of those guys that he drafted this season. What does it feel like to know that this guy, Norm Duke, of all people, has such great high praise for you?
Not only Norm, but Tommy and Bill. I feel like I've already won a PBA title along with Norm, so it's an honor.
Absolutely is. And Norm, I got one more question for you. Did you think in 2022 that you would be out here bowling against Parker and Walter Ray?
No. In fact, I figured they'd have quit in about 2012, but they're still here. I'm still here. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
We're all still here, Kimberly. It's great. Time to bowl. Duke, O'Neill, Santtu Tavanainen. First time we've seen him from Finland. TJ Hall of Famer Matt Ogle, spectacular in qualifying today. Who better to lead it off? From Central Florida, 40-time titleist, the Hall of Fame legend, Norm Duke.
Yeah, and he just picked up an infinite physics. Something that was a thing that I studied in school because I never passed. It was
just
infinite.
Went on and on
and on.
And on. Kind of like Norm's career. It's been extraordinary. Norm Duke back on TV. A little high.
Ew.
3, 6, 9, 10.
Yeah. One of the toughest non-splitter washouts to pick up because of the back pin, the 9 pin.
We are 1, 2, 3 left plus that. Very good.
Normie takes care of business. Nicely done.
Wow.
Great cover.
Threw the straight ball at the 3-9 and covered it perfectly.
Great shot. Fellow Hall of Famer, 47-time titleist. Walter Ray Williams Jr. steps up again. 2 spares in game 2, 2 strikes in game 1.
Hold it again. And ships the fourth 10 out.
Hey, he'll take it.
Never a doubt, right?
This team's like Darth Vader, hard to kill. You know, it's hard to take these guys out.
Hang it around. 2 wins. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, legend. Bill O'Neill. Outside Philly. 7 pin.
Unlucky.
+93%. This spare was made on tour. A real deal. 17th year pro. 40 years old. 2-time major champ. No problem.
Throwing a web pearl on his first ball. That was a purple hammer for a spare.
Larson 2 for 2 in the first game. Part of that front 9 279 score for Johnny Petraglia's Wonders.
You know, they scored 102 pins less in game 2 and still won.
Still won. How about that? Yeah, versatility. Norm's having some fun there with Santtu. Background. That's high, and he pays the price. 6-7-10 split.
Six, 7, 10. Really only one way to make it. You got to get the ball to the right side of the 6 pin and cut it over into the 10. Or excuse me, cut it over into the 7. Kind of like
Got
that.
it! Oh, baby! Thomas Larson, spectacular pickup. Spare, conversion. Oh, yeah!
Kind of like that.
Six, 7, 10, split. Yes. Santu Tabanine is up.
Watch this game.
Okay, trip 10.
Two-handed monster.
And you got to know him pretty well this week.
His what?
You've got to know him pretty well this week. He's your buddy.
Yeah, we can get into that story a little bit later. But you know, he started this tournament in qualifying with 279.
How about that? A lot of European success. First time on TV in North America. A lot of years, Team Finland.
Sterner hasn't missed all day.
4 for 4. How about 5 for 5, Jason? Not this time. 2 pin. Means we're even. Strike for Walter Ray. And then 7 spare, 9 spare for Waco. Got it.
I know y'all are worried, just a little bit. But we got it. We got it.
He wasn't really worried. Tommy Jones, 20th title, Arlington, Texas. The same weekend he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's how you do it. With emphasis. TJ steps up.
Tommy Jones used to being the anchor on every team he's ever been on.
It's surprising to see him in the 4-hole, isn't it?
But Ogle absolutely crushed him.
Boom, baby. Here's BJ Moore. Couple spares, game 2. Strike to begin game 3. Perfect in the first 279 game. Welcome to the Beer Frame, sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Grabst a Pabst today, and please drink responsibly. Now you talked about it. Matt Ogle knocked down 1,500 pins in 6 games, 49 strikes in the qualifying seeding round earlier today. Good shot, weighing 10 pin.
Nice opening shot, but vicious, ringing 10 for Matt Ogle. And the advantage that the Dallas Strikers have is that Santu and Ogle can play off of one another. Solid.
Wonders down by 9, work on a strike. Chance for a 1-pin lead here with anchor bowler Parker Bowl III. PB3 back on TV.
Staying with the urethane.
Here's Parker. 6-pin. Got the mark.
Good shot.
Halfway home, match number 3. The Wonders try to climb the ladder. Can they win another match? Try to take home the Carter Division. Walter Ray loves it. And that spare was something else. More on the way. Place is rocking again tonight. What a crowd, what an atmosphere. The new PBA League Bowler Certification Program launches this fall across 300 bowling centers and will give 180,000 league bowlers access to stats, new national tournament, awards, rules, and equipment specs. Visit PBA.com to learn more. 9-pin difference out of the break. Match number 3. Las Vegas High Rollers, the top seed, await the winner of this match between the two-time champ strikers and the Wonders. Back to Norm Duke.
Switch to a gem.
Right lane now. Oh. Norm wowed us in Vegas this year in April. Top seed, USBC Masters, lost to Anthony Simonson championship match, but what a run for Normie.
What a match.
It was. Went for his 8th career major. He's got 7, which is 6th all-time. 40 titles, 40 in his amazing career. 6 PBA 50 Tour titles, 2 majors, PBA 50 Tour. What numbers for the great Norm Duke. 7-time Chris Schenkel Player of the Year. To be equaled this year by Jason Belmonte. Flat 10. All right.
Well, here's the old urethane hit. You don't get flush enough in the pocket, you leave that soft 10. Unless you have a rev rate over 450 to 500.
It's not going to happen.
Well, kind of hard to do when you're 62.
But isn't it awesome to see these guys out here competing? I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, look at his spare ball. That ball's older than you.
Wow.
The old black diamond.
Not going to get into the specifics of that number. Thank you. Oh, no, he missed it. Oh, no. 10-pin whip for the legend. Can it be?
Well, I've covered this sport for 22 years, and I think I've seen Walter Ray Williams Jr. miss a 10-pin twice in 22 years.
All right, so Bill O'Neill and the Strikers, longtime member, 2-time champ of this great franchise, trying to take advantage. Working on a spare 7th frame for the real deal. No help with a 10-pin.
Stupid 10-pin. I know this guy that does television, and he hates the 10-pin. His name is Rob Stone.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
And he hates the 10-pin.
He's the man, no doubt. Those corner pins. I get you.
That was a good sign, except he left one word out.
Bill's got it, got the mark. Most importantly for his team, second half of match 3.
Yeah, he's got the big guns behind him, though.
First major, we called it, on Fox in Vegas, or in Reno, excuse me, at the USBC Masters. 2021, that was quite a moment for Thomas Larson. Quite a moment tonight when he converted the 6-7-10 split. That was sweet. Doesn't want the drama this time. Got it.
Come on, Jason.
4th strike of the night for Larson. Santu top of 9 and steps back up. Oh, man. Randy, you're right. This kid's got game. First time TV North America, no problem.
Shots you throw in the Jackal legacy. Make no mistake about it, folks. This kid can bowl.
Soft-spoken with spectacular hair. I mean, he looks good. Sterner. You bet. Got 5 strikes tonight, 5 out of 6 for Jason Sterner. He loves this building.
Let's go, he said.
They're chanting TJ for Tommy Jones. Won the Mark Roth Award as the MVP of this event.
Tommy going with a web pearl.
Tommy Jones, yeah!
And that's the way you follow up a strike from Santu. I'll let you hand to Santu's last name because you used to do hockey.
The NHL helped with Finnish names. Tavanainen, no doubt about it. No doubt.
Look at your max scores right there. Big strike here for BJ, or big shot here for BJ Moore.
Cut to 9. Combination frame. Wonders needed. They get it! Oh, man! 60 feet to success, BJ Moore. Tattoos the pocket.
Keeps him in it.
That was a big shot.
All right, Matt, 2 in the 10th and 2 pins.
Ogle steps up, delivers, trip 10 pin, there's one.
Yeah, and there's one throwing a quantum Evo. One more, and it's over. Because I'm sure with his eyes closed, he could get 2 pins. If he doesn't strike on this ball, they can lose.
Matt Ogle, spectacular all day in the 6 games of qualifying. Total pinfall that got Dallas to the number 2 seed. A strike and 2 for the native of Louisville, Kentucky. Ogle for the knockout punch. 10 pin.
If he spares here, Parker will need 2 strikes and 9. In the words of Carl Spangler, Parker Bones getting up in the 10th frame. Cinderella story.
Any reference to that great film is always fantastic. 2 strikes and 9 and a new ball here.
Parker's going to react to ball.
Wow. He wowed the crowd here last year, King of the Lanes. Can he do it again here tonight?
Quantum Evo he switched to.
Gotta have the first. Parker Bone the 3rd. Oh! Late tripped a pin. There's one.
One more, and they move on to the title match of this round, or excuse me, of this group. One of the best that's ever laced him up. 35 wins for this lefty. The older you get, the harder it is to pull off a shot like this.
Needs it. No. And that's it. Striker's going to advance. And they'll take on Las Vegas, but that was exciting.
Wow.
Parker Bone the 3rd, 4th all time with those 35 wins, Randy mentioned. But not quite enough tonight. Need the double and 9.
What a run.
And the Wonders run ends. Next up, the top seed, Las Vegas High Rollers, runners up, Centerville, Virginia, the last time this event was held in 2020. Oh, the High Rollers, led by the Hall of Fame Andrew and Leto Monticelli, Francois Lavoie, and company. Andrew Anderson, game face, he's ready. You're watching the PBA League. presented by Pabst Blue Ribbon here on FS1. Dave, Randy, Kimberly, our entire crew getting set for the championship match of the Carter Division. Las Vegas and Dallas will go head-to-head. Great run for the Waco Wonders. Formerly the Brooklyn Styles, got by Silver Lake, got by Chicago, before falling to the Strikers and Norm Duke, the 2 seed. Now let's meet the Las Vegas High Rollers. The Las Vegas High Rollers nearly brought home the Elias Cup in its first year of existence as an expansion team, just falling short in the 2020 finals against two-time champion Portland. This year, manager Amleto Monticelli was able to bring back 4 of those 5 High Rollers, including 3-time major champ Francois Lavoie and former player of the year Andrew Anderson.
The starting lineup for the Las Vegas High Rollers, leading off the 2018 Elias Cup champion and 8-time member of Team USA, A.J. Johnson. Rolling second, the 2-time Venezuelan player of the year, Ildemaro Ruiz. Bowling third, the 2021 PBA Jonesboro Open champion and 5-time member of Team USA, Matt Russo.
Let's go.
A 5-time PBA Tour champion with 3 major titles, Francois Lavoie. Bowling anchor, a 3-time winner on the PBA Tour with 1 major, the 2018 PBA Player of the Year, Andrew. The manager of the Las Vegas High Rollers is PBA Hall of Famer Amleto Monticelli.
Another Hall of Fame manager. This incredible event, chock full of superstars and legends. Johnson, Ruiz, Russo, former PBA Rookie of the Year, Francois Lavoie, multi-major champ, as you just heard, and Andrew Anderson, next Player of the Year on the PBA Tour, and the Strike Derby champ in this building. Last year, anchor bowler for the top seed in the Carter Division. Winner of this match takes on Portland Sunday 1 Eastern here at FS1 for the Elias Cup. Lots of hugs for Norm Duke, who has said this will be his last PBA National Tour appearance. It's the case as well for Pete Weber. We said goodbye to Pete earlier today. He and his wife left Portland. Bowling royalty. Right before live, Sunday 1 Eastern here at FS1. And crown a champion. Here's A.J. Johnson. Powerful young star, PBA Tour. Gets us started.
Great shot.
10-10.
AJ starting with Venom Shock out of the gate as his ball of choice. And then obviously going to a plastic spare ball to shoot the 10-pin. No problem.
All good. Norm Duke steps up. Two spares for Norm. In the win over the Wonders in match 3. Comes in high.
Well, that's not the first time Norm's left 3-6-9-10. Remember last time he threw a straight ball at it, maybe just a slight backup ball at it, and covered it perfectly. But I got a text from Carolyn Jordan Ballard, who captained the New York team, and she said that they're watching, and her daughter Alyssa said that's the one spare you never want to have to shoot at. And I said, I agree. I agree with Alyssa.
Great young bowler, headed to Vanderbilt.
Oh, he hooked it this time.
Wow, cover is nicely done for Normie.
So he throws it straight at it the first time, and this time he throws like a little spinner hook at it. Ildemaro Ruiz.
Big star from Venezuela. Home country of Hamletto Monticello. Oh, no!
Oh, he's throwing a Zenzel, and the Zenzel leaves the pocket 7-10.
Gotta be kidding me. Tough break.
Terrible break.
For Ruiz.
Well, we've had 4 made on television in the history of the PBA Tour. Make it 5 here, Ildemaro.
Still goes 4. Takes the 10 pin, leaves the 7. Open frame for the top seed of the Carter division early on.
Now O'Neill, one of the best players on tour, has really struggled throughout the day. And as soon as I say that, I like to use the reverse psychology.
Absolutely, the reverse jinx.
Yeah, this guy stinks. Wow, he looks great.
Here's Matt Russo.
Matt Russo going the Purple Hammer.
From Fairview Heights, Illinois, one time. Titleist so far on the PBA Tour. Love his game. 200 lefty. 10 pin.
All right. Gary looks great so far. Of course, I'm being facetious, but.
Lanes breaking down. Late in the show. Final match.
Well, and this team's coming on fresh.
Not easy. Fans want him to pick it up.
Got a hook.
Oh, goodness. Which he doesn't. A surprising open. Big trouble for the high rollers. And now Santu Taavanainen will try to take advantage. 8th pick this year out of Finland.
Santu using a Supra Enzo.
Yeah. 3 for 3 for Santu tonight.
All that dude does is strike.
Wow.
Watch this game, man. Beautiful. Nice little short, compact, two-handed style.
Did make the championship match. Colorado Springs Open this year. Lost to Don Barrett by 10 pins. Beat Darren Tang as the 2 seed. Lavoie, plenty of success out of Quebec City. And now Wichita, Kansas. 9-pin late.
And he's throwing an idle Cosmos. That's one of the best touches in all of bowling, Francois Lavoie.
Deep loft hook. Tommy Jones knows about winning this event. Multiple teams, that's impressive. Fans are yelling, TJ, TJ again. Hall of Famer steps up, yeah. And look at the lead here for Dallas. Blowing the doors off of the top seed in the division. Here comes Andrew Anderson. Back-to-back opens really hurting Las Vegas here. Anchor bowler needs a strike. Double A. 10 down.
We ain't done yet.
Cuts it to 34. Does that look like him? What do you think?
No.
No.
No. His face is not nearly that fat. Mine is. His isn't.
Now 13th pin for Matt Ogle, who's just been incredible all day long here. We mentioned the strike fest. And the most pins knocked down of anyone in the division today.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay. Four-bagger Dallas. Big lead Dallas on A.J. Johnson and Las Vegas. But second half of the match still to unfold here in Portland, Maine. Old Port Waterfront District featuring working fishing wharves, converted warehouses, restaurants, shops. Many of the restaurants we have visited this week. Spectacular seafood here in Portland, Maine.
Hey, let's see if we can get a hold of Amleto. Amleto, can you hear Randy?
Yes, I can.
Amleto, you guys dug yourself a deep hole. How do you climb out of it?
Well, we're going to strike out, and I know we're going to do it, and that's it.
All right, my friend, good luck.
All right, buddy.
Thanks, Amleto.
Thank you.
First international player ever to be inducted into the PBA Hall of Fame. That was in '97, USBC Hall of Fame in 2012. What a career for Amleto. Now his team has got a...
Not only that, but he's one of the classiest people you'll ever meet.
Great guy. Four-bagger for the Strikers. They are striking all right. Here's A.J. Johnson from Chicagoland. Great athlete. Vegas needs it. A.J. gets it. Down to 34. Turkey for Las Vegas. Back to the legend. Norm Duke.
Yeah.
10 pin.
Yeah, it's the only problem with that lower rev rate is trying to get that weak 10 out when you're creating angle. Norm knows it. Knock, knock, who's there? That stupid 10 pin.
Oh, darn 10 pin. Six pair first frame for Normie, now trying for the 10 pin here. Single pin spare conversion. Breaks the strike streak at 4 for the Strikers.
Hang on, Norm. Attaboy. He knows it. Working on a 4-timer. Could have increased the lead. Another great South American bowler right here from Venezuela.
Ruiz, 7-10 last time. Strike this time. Here come the high rollers. It's 23 pins.
Funny how fast things can change, right?
One-game match. Step ladder Baker bowling. Second time it's been done. PBA League history. Also the first year in 2013. So it is crunch time all the time. The real deal steps up.
Oh boy.
2-4-8.
Things starting to get real interesting. 2-4-8 standing, and you got to show this some respect.
Fans walked over to pick it up. Got to cover 3. Does it?
That's a good shot.
Here it was. But 7 spare means the count is now 20 pins. And here comes Russo. First appearance. PBA League trying for the 5-bagger here. And it 10-pin deficit for Las Vegas. Huge shot. Where's the help on the 7-pin? Where's the help?
Unlucky. They needed that too. Unlucky. It's a good hit, a good toss by Matt. He's like, hey, thanks for nothing. Remember last time up, he missed a 7-pin.
Got this one. He's excited. Doesn't have the open frame late. Critical. Keep it very. Tavanainen, who's been perfect on the day.
Wait, what did you say? Say that again.
Tavanainen.
Tavanainen.
Santu.
I just saw him Santu.
8th frame.
Santu
from Finland with love.
Santu the destroyer. I mean, in Finland, you could get arrested for that.
Big shot here. Foundation frame. Vegas works on a spare. 10-pin down goes.
Great shot.
They still have life.
I went 2.
Top of the broadcast, Randy picked these two teams to be in the final. Here we are. Final moments of the Carter Division Championship. Portland won the Anthony Division. Winner of this one takes on the Lumberjacks Sunday 1 Eastern. Here at FS1 for the title.
That's
TJ. Big one. 31-pin lead. Tavanainen sets the table for Jones. And now Andrew Anderson. Gotta have it. There's one.
Great shot, bud. Great shot. One more.
Strike Derby champ in this building a year ago. Will compete in the Strike Derby this year as well. 44 strikes in the 6 games of qualifying earlier here today. For double A. No help for the 10-pin.
No.
Guess what? The Dallas Strikers are going to take on the Portland Lumberjacks in the finals. I think the two of the best teams in the league this season.
Oh, it's going to be a blast.
There are going to be fireworks.
Ogle needs just 7 to make it official. Matt Ogle for the win. Got 10. It's a victory for Dallas. And the Strikers are going to win the Carter Division to take on Portland Sunday for the Elias Cup. How about Dallas?
Their bottom 3 players were so ace. They're so strong. O'Neal will figure it out. Norm will find a way.
Tavanainen and TJ were 4 for 4. Ogle caps it off in the anchor spot. And an emphatic win for Dallas over the top-seeded High Rollers in the Carter Division final. Norm Duke going to be around for at least one more show on Sunday. Can't wait to watch him on 1 Eastern here on FS1. This crowd is still rocking. And Matt Ogle gives him another thrill.
Matt Ogle, pretty impressive.
Wow, what a day.
Let's go, son, baby.
5 more strikes. Qualifying. This one wrapped it up in the 10th frame. Needed 7, got 10. And gets Dallas the win over the High Rollers. Normie. One more show for the great Norm Duke. Kimberly with the Strikers.
I'm with a very excited Strikers down here. So Norm, I got to ask you, you guys just barely made it into this finals. But listen, you went off the lanes, you came back, and then you guys started striking left and right. What did you tell your team?
I didn't tell my team anything. They know exactly what's going on. In fact, they were telling me, Norm, pull it up, pull us up, pull us up. And no.
Matt, you were absolutely clutch when you needed to be today. Your entire team really worked together. You're on a new team and you find yourself in the finals. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to bowl Sunday. These guys calmed me down, kept us all in check. We all work together. It's great. I love it.
Teamwork for sure. And Tommy, you have won this event several times, and the Strikers have actually won it before as well. You guys know what it takes to win. So what do you have to do to stop the freight train that is the Portland Lumberjacks?
Well, we have to communicate and do our best to stay ahead of the transition. And you know, we know they're here. We know they're the hometown favorite, but we've won a couple of these also.
All right, congratulations, guys.
How about Dallas? Major star power on the lanes tonight. Well, we're having some fun. Join us again Sunday, 1 Eastern, here in Portland, Maine, for Bayside Bowl, Alliance Cup Finals at 1 Eastern. Be back with Randy and Kimberly and the entire crew to watch. The Lumberjacks take on the Strikers now for Randy Peterson and Kimberly Pressler. Dave Ryan saying so long from Bayside Bowl in Portland, Maine. Don't forget to head to the PBA YouTube channel in just a few minutes for the PBA post show presented by Kia. You've been